Faire du pixel art. Alors, on fait des pixels. On fait des pixels et on fait quoi comme pixels là? On va faire. Qu'est-ce qu'on choisit cette fois? Euh, Qu'est-ce qu'on choisit cette fois? Parce que du coup, la dernière fois, on a fait. La dernière fois, on a fait quoi? Hier, on a fait le grimoire. Yesterday, we did the spell book. So, what do we do today? Good question. Je sais pas trop ce qu'on va faire aujourd'hui du coup. Euh, Parce que du coup, hier on a fait le grimoire. Le jour d'avant, on n'a pas fini, mais on a fait le début d'une clé. On a fait la forme, on n'a juste pas fait les textures, mais c'est pas grave, je peux faire en dehors. On a bière, cristal, porte, anneau, bague plus ou moins, lanterne et carte. Euh, Du coup, je sais pas exactement qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire. On pourrait faire la... Attends. Si je prends... je veux juste regarder un truc parce que du coup, j'ai un ordre. Parce que dans mon Pixeltober, j'ai pas fait dans l'ordre en fait. J'ai fait plus par rapport à comment je le sentais. Et du coup, le premier sur ma liste du coup que j'ai pas fait, c'est bière. Le deuxième, c'est cristal. Après, c'est bague, porte. Ah, il y a coffre aussi. J'avais pas vu coffre. Ah, il y a coffre aussi. Ah oui, je l'ai noté. Pourquoi je l'ai noté? Je le voyais pas, c'est bizarre. Qu'est-ce que... Ah, je sais pas ce qu'on sent de faire. J'ai presque envie de faire la lanterne, mais je sais pas trop. Genre, soit la lanterne, soit la bière. Euh, Soit la lanterne, soit la bière. Après la bière, il y a un truc que je me demande, c'est que si je devais faire une bière, euh, je sais pas si j'ai envie de faire le classique, la bière dans la glace, dans un verre, ou si j'ai envie de faire dans une shop en fait. Parce que, en fait, le truc c'est que la bière dans la shop, on voit moins que c'est une bière que si c'est dans un verre en fait. Et c'est un peu bizarre parce que du coup, si on a des fioles de potions, est-ce que du coup on fait une bière dans un verre? Parce que normalement, dans l'univers fantasy, on a des bières dans des shops, quoi. Et du coup, je me demande, en fait. Du coup, je sais pas si j'ai choisi la bonne boisson, au final. Parce que j'ai envie de le faire dans un verre pour qu'on voit que c'est une bière, mais en même temps, ça fait pas trop d'époque, en fait. Si je fais un peu dans le fantasy. Je pense qu'on va faire la lanterne, mais si on fait la lanterne, je sais pas exactement qu'est-ce qu'on va prendre. D'habitude, on se fait D'habitude, on se fait des références. Euh, alors, d'habitude, ce que je fais, c'est que je cherche d'abord les références sur Internet. Donc, si on se fait des lanternes, j'aime bien ce genre de lanterne. Merde, putain. Non. J'aime bien ce genre de lanterne, mais je suis pas sûre que ça fasse d'époque. Ça, c'est plus de l'époque de nos parents, grands-parents. Parce qu'en fait, le but, c'est plus peut-être lanterne fantasy. Si je fais lanterne fantasy, si je mets fantasy, en fait, voilà. En fait, c'est plus ces lanternes-là, en fait, qu'on chercherait, en fait. Des lanternes plus comme ça. Genre un peu comme ça, quoi. Donc ça, c'est vraiment, si on choisit lanterne, on choisirait des trucs un peu du genre. Euh, et ce que je voulais dire tout à l'heure, c'est que si on voulait choisir bière, si on faisait en pixel, on voit beaucoup la bière dans le verre en fait. Alors que moi je me dis, bah la bière dans la shop en fait, c'est plus ce qui me vient si je fais bière fantasy en fait. Si je fais fantasy genre. Parce que voilà, on va trouver principalement, c'est que de l'IA, on est d'accord, ces trucs-là. La majorité des trucs qu'on voit, c'est de l'IA, non? Tous les trucs un peu contrastes comme ça, je sais pas, j'ai pas l'impression que c'est réel. Et c'est ça en fait que je me dis, voilà, moi je pense que là par contre, je vais peut-être voir demain si je fais une bière dans une shop ou dans un verre parce que j'ai quand même le fait que la shop pour moi c'est plus logique. Donc on va peut-être faire lanterne plutôt aujourd'hui. Alors moi j'avais en tête en lanterne, on a la classique, les lanternes un peu du style là avec les trucs au milieu. Celle-là elle est pas mal. Du coup, comme on dit, on copie pas. On prend des exemples et on fait un mix en fait de ce qu'on trouve, de ce qu'on aime bien. Genre par exemple, j'aime bien le bas de ça, mais j'aime pas. Là, j'aime pas en fait. On voit pas le bas. Et par contre, est-ce qu'on fait de face ou est-ce qu'on fait de côté? Il y a ça aussi, il y a la prise de vue. Quand on a fait le grimoire hier, on avait le même problème. On a refait du coup. Je vous montrerai le grimoire fini du coup pour ceux qui n'étaient pas là. Là, on a des exemples de différentes lanternes. Euh, J'aime bien moi avoir une lanterne qui a un bas et un haut en fait. Ça, je suis pas fan par contre en vrai. Genre un truc un peu plus comme L ou L à la limite, mais un truc, moi j'aime bien les trucs un peu plus carrés. Un truc un peu plus comme ça pour moi, je trouve que c'est plus fantasy. Mais j'aimerais bien un truc, tu vois, genre un truc beaucoup plus haut. Je pense qu'une vue un peu de côté comme ça, c'est mieux. Parce que vue de face, j'ai l'impression que ça va être un peu bof. Euh, genre un truc, ouais, ça c'est pas mal. Ah, il y a des trucs. Là, il y a des lanternes différentes. Ah, j'ai un peu ça en tête, ou ça, à la limite. Moi, c'est plus ça que j'ai en tête quand on me dit lanterne. Genre, un truc comme ça, en fait. Attends, je regarde s'il y a mieux. Attends, je vais mettre ça de côté aussi. Genre, la classique, pour moi, c'est vraiment un truc du genre, quoi. Soit la lanterne comme ça, soit la lanterne qu'on peut poser. C'est vrai que du coup, la lanterne, t'as envie de pouvoir la mettre et la poser, en fait. Donc ça paraît peut-être logique que ça finisse en bas comme ça, plutôt que comme ça, du coup. Mais du coup, ouais, je pense que avoir la lanterne qu'on voit la tranche, c'est une bonne chose. Donc du coup, en niveau palette, est-ce qu'on fait le feu classique, donc feu orange, comme ça, ou est-ce qu'on fait un feu un peu plus genre cristal comme là, ou ténèbres comme là? Moi, j'aurais quand même envie de faire un feu classique. Ça, c'est un peu trop du dessus. En fait, ouais, moi, je veux vraiment plus un truc face, mais en voyant une tranche, en fait. Ça, peut-être pas. Ça fait un peu trop de dessus. L'anneau, il est énorme. Je veux pas un énorme anneau comme ça. Je pense que le mieux pour moi, c'est vraiment un petit anneau en haut. Voilà, c'est un peu ça. C'est un peu la pointue comme ça, moi, que j'ai en tête, là, avec le petit triangle. Il n'y en a aucune qui est vraiment comme ça. Si celle-là, à la limite, un truc un peu triangle comme ça. Un peu celle-là, peut-être. Ouais, un peu celle-là. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a ça. J'aime bien un peu ça, mais si on met ça, on aura moins de chances de voir le feu, en fait. Donc, peut-être se contenter d'un truc comme ça. Euh, J'aime bien plus cette forme-là, mais c'est plus celle-là que j'ai en tête, là. Un truc plus carré avec des triangles. Et par contre, quand la vue comme ça, j'aime pas. Je préfère plus cette vue-là, où on a la vue de face et on tourne. Donc, du coup, on va se baser sur ça. Et on va prendre, voilà. Donc, moi, quand je parle de référence, je veux pas parler de une référence. Moi, je parle de plusieurs références. Et en fait, on fait un peu un puzzle de ce qu'on aime, bien sûr en modifiant les choses, quoi. en fait. On trace pas, on copie pas, voilà, enfin, je sais pas si je me fais clair en fait. C'est pas évident, c'est pas évident en fait de se faire comprendre parce qu'on est tellement mésinterprété sur le net, hein. De toute façon, on voit bien ce que je suis en train de faire quand je fais, hein, parce qu'on voit bien que je copie pas. Sinon, je resterai pas 10 ans sur le même truc à me dire putain, j'aime pas la forme, j'aime pas la forme, j'aime pas la forme. Je vais montrer aussi ce que j'ai fait hier. Nous, on aime bien les grilles de 1 à 1. Ça permet de savoir où mettre les pixels. Et on va ouvrir... Alors, j'ai retouché la potion pour ceux qui étaient là. Quand j'ai commencé à faire la potion, on était à là, la dernière fois, quand on s'est quitté. J'ai fait un layer de plus avec des petits ajouts, histoire que ça soit un peu plus naturel en fait. J'ai voulu avoir un effet de lumière un peu plus intéressant euh, par rapport. Donc, du coup, ça c'est la potion, je l'ai retouchée hier. On va enlever Home. Et au niveau des autres trucs, le grimoire qu'on a fait hier, du coup. Donc ça c'est le grimoire. Quand je regarde la potion, c'est les mêmes couleurs, c'est la même palette. C'est plus ou moins la même palette. Il y a un truc que je me dis, c'est j'aime bien avoir les petites étoiles là. Et je me dis, j'ai pas ça sur le grimoire. Et je sais pas si ça choque de pas avoir ou pas. Est-ce qu'on voit quand même que ça fait un peu un set? En fait, moi j'ai envie qu'on voit que le grimoire, il va avec la potion en fait. C'est pour ça que je les ai fait de la même couleur. Un peu comme j'ai fait l'épée et le bouclier en fait. Je les ai fait en set. Donc c'est la même palette. C'est la même palette. Je ne l'ai pas mis au centre à peu près. Et du coup, en fait, on a le rappel de l'émeraude en fait. Donc c'est un peu... Il y en a peut-être un qui est un petit peu détaillé que l'autre. Le bouclier est peut-être plus détaillé que l'épée. Mais du coup, ouais, on a le grimoire et la potion. Donc ça, c'est ce qu'on a fait hier. Et ça, c'est ce que j'ai retouché vite fait pour essayer de faire un peu similaire en fait. Je voulais vraiment qu'on voit en fait que c'est les mêmes, le même kit en fait. Par contre, maintenant, on va chercher une palette. Il nous faut du noir. Alors moi, souvent, ce que je fais, c'est je prends des trucs que j'ai déjà fait. Qu'est-ce qu'on veut prendre? On a quoi? Le scroll. Le scroll, ça va nous apporter quelque chose ou pas? Pas vraiment. Ouais, le miroir et le scroll, ils sont... le miroir. Le grimoire et le scroll sont un petit peu alignés aussi. On va pas prendre le scroll. L'épée, elle avait quoi l'épée? Le bouclier, genre. Le bouclier, on a une palette déjà. Donc ça, là, par exemple, ça peut peut-être nous amener, ça peut peut-être nous amener les gris, du coup. Voilà, donc là, on a les gris. Par contre, maintenant, on n'a pas de orange. On n'a pas des tons. On n'a pas des tons d'orange. On n'a pas de feu. Ah, c'est con, en fait, j'ai fait un feu sur mon téléphone. J'ai fait un feu sur mon téléphone. Je vous ai pas montré aussi, parce que du coup, j'ai fait quelques trucs sur mon téléphone. Euh, j'ai fait... euh, j'ai fait quoi? Voilà, j'ai fait un feu avec mon téléphone. C'est Pixel Studio, du coup, sur le téléphone. Et j'ai fait ça. C'est pas... je vais le retoucher, du coup. C'est pas le plus beau des trucs, mais en fait, j'ai déjà le feu. Donc, du coup, je me dis, si je prends cette palette-là et que je la change, ça me permettra aussi de refaire le feu. Parce que du coup, en fait, quand j'étais en ville, il y a des moments en fait où je devais attendre maths parce qu'il avait des rendez-vous et après, nous, on faisait un truc de groupe après. Et du coup, il fallait quand même que je sois productive. Du coup, j'ai fait des trucs en fait sur Pixel Studio. Et du coup, je me dis que ce serait une bonne idée de prendre en fait des couleurs qu'on connaît. Je sais pas si je peux faire ça. Genre par exemple, c'est pas évident par contre de prendre les couleurs parce que je sais pas exactement quoi prendre. Là on a un. Là en fait, comme c'est un screenshot, je sais pas exactement ce que j'ai en fait comme. C'est un screenshot de Pixel Studio en fait. Du coup, j'ai des couleurs, mais c'est pas l'éclate quoi. Et puis en plus, c'était avec mon téléphone dégueulasse. Du coup, faut savoir que mon téléphone, il met pas les couleurs belles en fait. Les couleurs sont pas hyper jolies. Mais si on peut essayer d'utiliser en fait ça pour la palette, ça pourrait être une bonne idée. Du coup, je veux potentiellement refaire le feu. D'ailleurs, il n'était pas fini parce que c'était censé être feu de camp celui-là. Donc on a un feu, mais le feu il est un peu plat et on n'a pas de bûche en fait ou de pierre en dessous. Donc du coup, voilà. Celle-là, on l'a déjà, ça doit être la même que ça. Celle-là, on l'a déjà aussi. Ah non, on l'a pas celle-là. Ok, donc on a probablement toutes les couleurs de notre feu. Donc ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va... Bah vous allez voir la merde qu'on a fait. Je sais pas si vous vous rappelez la potion. On a fait un truc que je suis sûre que tout le monde a adoré. Non. Euh, c'est quand j'ai fait la correction de palette. Euh, c'était euh, c'était quelque chose. Alors là, j'ai l'impression que les deux sont pareils. Hop, on va virer celle-là. On a fait de la correction de palette cette fois-là. Et c'était magique. Voilà, donc là... Oh putain. Elle est, elle est pas si mal en vrai. Est-ce qu'on regarde... parce qu'il y a des trucs des fois qu'on recommande avec les gens. Qu'est-ce qu'on prend du coup? Est-ce qu'on essaye aussi des tons bleutés? Parce que c'est possible qu'on fasse une lanterne avec des tons bleu-gris peut-être, plutôt. Donc ça pour l'instant c'est notre potentielle palette. Me jetez pas trop de pierres, ok? Parce que on va corriger un peu. On va corriger un peu la palette, hein. Me criez pas dessus tout de suite. Potentiellement celle-là sert à rien parce qu'on a déjà les deux blancs, hein. Et ça aussi. Donc on va essayer de voir si on peut corriger ça. Il y a, alors du coup, ouais, quand je voulais parler de correction et tout, il y a un site que des gens en pixel art recommandent. Donc on a Paletone, déjà qui est très cool comme site. Je l'avais montré la dernière fois quand on avait fait... quand on avait fait... alors, pourquoi ça ne veut pas me le montrer? Hmm, voilà, pardon. Donc j'avais montré déjà Paletone la dernière fois pour faire des palettes parce que on peut faire nos palettes nous-mêmes, mais on a aussi des outils hein, qui aident à la création de palettes et des fois ça aide dans le sens où on peut modifier. Donc on a Paletone qui explique très bien la color theory, théorie de couleurs et autres. Et on a aussi on a Low-Spec qui est pas mal, mais on a aussi Colors. Euh, alors, Colors, normalement, il y a beaucoup de trucs qui sont pro. C'est ça qui est dommage. Mais ce qu'on peut faire, est-ce que... Ça, c'est le générateur de palette. Mais je crois qu'on peut mettre sa palette et la corriger dedans, si je dis pas de conneries. C'est quel truc, ça? Makeup gradient palette, color picker. Ah, ok, on a contrast shaker. Euh, ouais, par contre, c'est entre deux couleurs. Explore palette. Preview your color on real design. Je sais pas si on peut faire ça. Euh, je sais plus si on peut mettre notre. Je sais plus si on pouvait mettre notre palette quelque part normalement. List of colors. Broad gradient, create a gradient. Ah, ok, c'est peut-être ça. Non, c'est pas ça. Image converter. Putain, je me rappelle plus en vrai. Ça, c'est pour avoir ça sur notre truc. Je crois qu'on peut prendre ça et on peut changer nos trucs directement. Donc, on va prendre nos codes et on va les mettre. Et je crois que normalement, il y a un outil, si je me rappelle bien, il y a un outil normalement qui te dit comment corriger tes couleurs. Genre si t'en prends que t'as fait toi-même, il me semble, alors je sais plus si c'est pro ou pas, par contre c'est ça le problème. Je crois que il y a des trucs où c'est pro, et du coup c'est ça le problème, c'est que t'as des trucs où c'est pro. Je sais plus si on peut ajouter une couleur aussi du coup. Est-ce qu'on peut ajouter une couleur? Bon, ça c'est ma palette de d'or du coup que j'utilise assez souvent. Parce que là je vais pas avoir assez. Il va me manquer il va me manquer une couleur ou deux couleurs en fait. Donc là il y a clairement un souci, hein. Est-ce que je peux ajouter est-ce que je peux ajouter setting, generate method, make a collage, view palette variation, palette contrast, ajuste palette, 3 et 2, 5. C'est possible qu'on peut faire que 5 couleurs sur ça du coup. Ouais, il va me manquer une couleur. Du coup, check contrast, view shade, drag, copy, toggle lock. Ah non, on peut ajouter une couleur. Ok. Ah, par défaut, il m'en a ajouté une autre. Ah, c'est rigolo. Voilà, donc ça c'était ma palette de 6 couleurs. Ah ok. Moi j'ai pas, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai une pub, mais du coup on la voit pas et ça fait que par pro. Setting, palette history, comment on fait? On peut visualiser les couleurs, on peut ajouter, on peut voir. Ah non, ça c'est pro, c'est que pro ça. Ok. Donc ça c'est que pro. Palette contraste c'est pro aussi. Par contre on peut ajuster euh, le, on peut ajuster ça et on peut exporter et voir. On peut faire un quick view des values du coup. Donc ça c'est notre palette. En vrai elle est pas si mal je trouve. Peut-être le jaune qui est un peu trop jaune. Je sais pas en fait. Peut-être le orange. Peut-être que les deux extrêmes en fait sont pas terribles, mais je crois que j'ai l'impression que celles-là sont pas si mal en vrai. Si je regarde ça. Et du coup, Paletton, c'était un truc un peu similaire. On prend la couleur de base, on va dire que c'est celle-là. On va dire notre couleur de base, c'est ça. Et en fait, on peut faire... nous, on veut des couleurs adjacentes. Normalement, on peut... Attends, freestyle, 3 couleurs, 4 couleurs. Normalement, on peut ajouter des couleurs, il me semble. Mais en gros, on prend notre couleur de base et en fait, euh, ça nous montre trois couleurs voisines. Et en fait, du coup, on peut faire ça en soi, on pourrait faire ça à l'infini. Genre, si on prend ça pour notre palette, admettons, on duplique ça. Admettons, on duplique ça. euh, on va virer la librairie. Est-ce qu'on peut virer la librairie? Oui. Voilà. Donc là, si on duplique ça et ça va être notre nouvelle palette. Là, du coup, on a donc notre couleur du milieu. Donc ça, c'est notre nouvelle palette. Donc ça, c'est bon. Je sais pas pourquoi j'ai fait ça, parce que je savais que c'était bon. Ça, ce serait la nouvelle couleur qui nous conseille. Donc ça, c'est la nouvelle couleur qui nous conseille, qui est un peu moins jaune, que ce serait potentiellement celle-là qu'on prendrait du coup. Euh, on a celle-là, du coup, qui nous conseillerait en deuxième, ici du coup, voilà. Est-ce que si on prend celle-là en base, il nous donne un truc similaire ou pas? Est-ce que genre, si je prends celle-là en base à la place, est-ce qu'il nous donne des trucs similaires? Est-ce que celle-là, F7, est-ce que celle-là, c'est la même chose que celle-là, 115? Ouais, c'est la même du coup. Mais alors nous, par contre, il nous conseille celle-là. Il nous conseille celle-là. Donc il nous conseille ça. Et si on prend celle-là en base, est-ce qu'il nous conseille la même chose? Le but, c'est de savoir en fait s'il nous conseille encore la F9 quelque chose en fait. F915, ouais, il nous conseille ça. Mais là, par contre, il nous conseille la rose qui est là. Intéressant. Là, il nous conseille ça. Ah non, attends, pardon. Qu'est-ce que j'ai pris? Ah, j'ai pas pris la bonne. Du coup, il nous conseille ça. Il nous conseille ça. C'est assez rigolo. Mais du coup, ça va tout bousiller. Putain, c'est trop étrange de conseiller ça. Après, je sais qu'on a aussi... on peut lui indiquer des distances. Rien que voir ça, déjà, je me dis... j'aime bien celle-là, par contre. La F7BB machin, là. Celle-là. Celle-là, je trouve que ça peut être une bonne idée. C'est potentiellement une qu'on peut se mettre là, en fait. Et du coup, potentiellement, celle-là, on peut l'enlever. Et on peut mettre une espèce de mix entre ça et ça, peut-être. J'ai envie de tenter celle-là. Parce que c'est celle-là, en fait, que j'avais le plus de mal à me dire. J'ai l'impression que celle-là, elle est plus... Ah, putain, pardon. J'ai l'impression que celle-là, elle est plus adaptée, en fait, par rapport à ça. J'ai l'impression que celle-là, elle est mieux. Mais je sais pas. Et celle-là, j'ai l'impression qu'elle doit être un peu plus bleue, peut-être. Un peu plus bleue. En fait, si on arrive à faire la palette, ça nous permettra en fait de l'avoir aussi pour le feu quand on va être prêt à faire le feu en fait. Donc des fois, il faut bien s'accrocher, hein. Mais donc ça, potentiellement la nouvelle palette. Merde. Donc ça, il n'y a pas énormément de différence. Peut-être la mettre plus claire. Hop. Et là, potentiellement la mettre un peu plus bleue du coup. Du coup, vous voyez pas ce que je fais. Et Sprite, hop. En fait, je suis en train d'essayer de faire une correction de couleur en fait. Ça fait bizarre de voir ça en fait ensemble. On va prendre là et on va la mettre là à la place. Ça, on va l'enlever. Est-ce que ça paraît pas mal? J'ai quand même un peu cette impression que ce jaune-là est un peu bizarre. Mais après, le orange qu'elle a, il est peut-être un peu trop intense en fait. J'ai l'impression que les couleurs sont un peu trop saturées. Peut-être. Si on met un peu plus de bleu. Oh god, ok. Hello, Timba, what are you doing? How are you doing? And what were you up to? Thank you for the raid, thank you for the raid. Oh, what am I doing? You're not seeing anything. I can't stay as I was recently. No worries, but I hope you have a good stream. I love pixel art. Thank you very much. Well, we did this yesterday, so that was yesterday's stream. Hey Colin, how are you doing? I'm gonna remove the subtitles because I'm gonna speak in English now, so yeah. It's my Pixeltober, so well, I'm gonna do a shout out first, actually. So, if you don't know who shout out Timber is, Timber, yeah, is woodworking and doing loads of carvings and stuff. So Colin, what are you doing? Pixel art, Timber must have seen my YouTube history. Are you doing pixel art? Are you liking pixel art? Yeah, so my in October I do pixel art this time because every October I do a art challenge and it's always a bit different. And this time I wanted to do pixel art because I've been wanted to do it for years, never managed. So we've been doing loads. We've been doing so the spell book was done yesterday. The day before we didn't finish it, but we did the shape of the key. So I'm into my workflow on the job. Ah, that's cool. We didn't finish. There's some bits to improve, but we did the key the day before the spell book. We did a potion as well. This one I'm not too sure. It's a bit hard to do glass really. So I need to kind of I don't know, maybe it's the lighting that doesn't go I usually do it on the left corner, but I don't know. So we have the potion that goes with the spell book, almost the same palette, a bit similar basically. But yeah, we did loads. We did loads on stream. We did the scroll on stream as well. The scroll is not the best either. I think like the shape is a bit odd. Just recently heard about this program. I use Photoshop for. Oh, okay. The Aseprite, it was gifted to me maybe 3-4 years ago. In the hope of me finally getting into pixel art, I launched the software 3-4 years ago when I got it. I was like, oh yeah, great! I'm gonna do pixel art finally. That's gonna be so awesome. And I tried, I failed, I gave up. It's so funny because when I begin new things, it's always a bit odd. Like sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't. So pixel art didn't click for me for quite a while, and then it clicked for me a month ago, and now I keep doing it. So I wanted Pixeltober to be my challenge this year. One of the other one we did on stream was the crown as well. So I wanted, I kind of got carried away with this one because I was looking at references and I wanted like one of them crown with a cushion type thing, and I just got carried away and I did flowers and leaves and gems and stuff. So that's all the one we've been doing on stream. I have loads of others, but I did it off stream, those ones. So I think on stream we began with the potion, then we did the scroll, then we did the crown, then we did the key, which is not finished. I kind of It's this art there. I need to finish it. Like I need like some light type thing in there and stuff. This is not too bad. This is not done. This is not done. The shading was done briefly at the end of the stream. Then this was done yesterday. And now we're trying to do lanterns. So I was showing people at the beginning of the stream that what I usually do first is looking at references. So I don't copy them. What I do is sorry about that. I find several type of direction um, of um, of stuff I like, and I put them all, and I try to see what I like. Like for example, this one I kind of like the shape of this one, like the kind of like triangular top, and the other like the view as well. This one I like the was the same deal really. It's like the view, like having the sides, like the viewpoint of how it's presented. This one I kind of like the same kind of viewpoints. I decided that I didn't like that because we couldn't see much inside, and the ring will be too big. So that's something I don't exactly want to do. This is more what I'm gonna want to aim towards. I just want to switch a bit the angle of the view. And I was showing some tools to create palettes, like to help out with color theory and other things. So lots of different kind of like color comparison and some bits and stuff. So we've been doing that, and now the goal is to kind of do it now in a sense. So we're gonna try to we were trying to correct a bit the palette. I did off stream, I did on my phone, I did a fire, which is not great, and we had a palette for it, and I wanted to try to see if I could recreate it and change it a bit, and I'll have to redo that as well because it's not great really. But yeah, so we have all of this. We're gonna close them little by little. I'm gonna keep the grimoire because the spell book because I can show it quickly if I need to show a bit what I've been up to. Because at the minute I have nothing, so that's a bit different. So I wanted to have like I always consider first thing is the palettes because once you know what you want to do, at least color wise, and you have a better idea of what you're gonna do. So I was thinking that this could be my my fire, so the light inside could be what did I do? The light inside could be this palette. It's not the greatest. There's like a niche user. There's not enough color shifting really in there. I don't think. I don't know. It's a bit odd. There's something odd. I'm not too sure what it is. I don't know if it's because it needs to be a bit more yellow or like more yeah, there's something odd in there. I don't know what it is. What about this? Might be slightly better. We'll see how it goes. So then because we're gonna do like the dark part as well, I was thinking either I go with like a metal type thing or I go with like a bluish type of metal. I don't really know yet. It all depends. I think I'm probably gonna go with those two, really. So what do we want to do? We want to do some drawings. So if we want to do some kind of drawings of shape, I usually begin with some random bits. So we wanted to kind of do like a kind of a triangle type thing, and then like oh my god, like kind of something like this. So like I don't do pixel perfect because if I do pixel perfect, it's great, but I can't control my lines. I prefer like kind of going over them manually, really. So we're gonna do that. We need a better. It's a bit difficult to draw with just the mouse sometimes. I kind of want like a triangle that's kind of like on the side. What a great technique yesterday about like kind of like what do you call I don't know what to say. What is it that I wanted to say? Oh, I'm so bad at it. Like doing the perspective of the book, of the spell book yesterday. We had like a kind of a cool technique, really. I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna script that. That's gonna be my draft. We're gonna do that like we did yesterday. We had a great kind of what do you call? It's probably more like that, really. Because you kind of want this one to be slightly kind of like that, and then doing like this. And then if I do this, the thing is though, is I wanna kind of what do you call? I want to kind of use the whole the whole canvas. 64 by 64. That's most of my challenge are like that. I had the ambition of doing 64 by 64 and then doing downscaling of all of my my subjects until I realized that because I'm going on vacation, I will not have any time. So it's not gonna be possible, let's say. So the only problem I have with this is it's not taking the whole canvas. My goal is to try to take as much as I can. Like we need to kind of use the space basically. So I want to try to see if I can like use the space a bit more. We're gonna have like we're gonna have like a little kind of top there thing. It's so funny, or even in pixel art, my drafts are so messy. Like I've been doing messy art for ages, and it's so funny. Or even on pixel art, you just like the mess stays there. It's so fun. So it kind of like gives something a bit more like maybe even having like a bit like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to. We still kind of see what I want to do. It's just funny though the way I do it, and then kind of do that. Okay, so that's kind of like the big idea about what I want to do. This will be a bit more kind of there, really. But yeah, no, it's a cool soothing thing, really. The pixel art, like I kind of want to advise for people that want to go into art to actually dabble in pixel as well, because it's actually freeing, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna learn a lot from doing that, because it's kind of it's just funny. It's just funnier. It's there's like some sort of I was saying that as well. I find that with pixel art you have some sort of problem solving more with more than art by itself, because when you're doing pixel art you need to fit stuff on the canvas, you need to occupy the space, you need to audio show information because it needs to be minimal. and there's lots of problem solving about like how do you make a shape with limited space, how do you shade. There's a lot of fun stuff that I don't find with other art. So I've been having quite a lot of fun these days, really, with this. So I really hope that I'm gonna keep at it. Hopefully, I'll keep at it. Yeah, it's quite fun. It's very fun. I don't know how I never really got into that before, because I always wanted to go into it and then just never did, which is fun, which is weird. Sorry. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to kind of like, so that's gonna be like our base, which probably gonna change 50 times by the time I finally decide what I want to settle on. There's gonna be like 50 changes. Usually the base shape takes me most of my time, and the detailing is done in an instant. Really, it's so weird. So how can we kind of make it a bit better? Because I don't like the fact that there's no it doesn't take enough space. It's like, do we want to do we want to kind of, if I take that and I put it, can I put it like in the middle of my canvas, and then this is perfect because I like having one pixel border, so I'm not gonna do more than that, but I'm just wondering about having the base, the fire light part a bit more, so that could be good. But then because there's space here and there, actually just realized I can't have that. Where is the line? So that's the middle line. So the ring needs to be a bit more on the left. The top ring needs to be on the left. And then because we sit a bit at an angle, do we want to kind of rotate it more? I'm guessing that should be a good thing. So we said the ring on the left, and then we kind of rotate more. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's a bit weird because like I didn't think I would click that much with pixel art, really. Yeah, that's better because this is like 2/3, 1/3, 2/3, 1/3, so that feels more aligned with this side. This shouldn't be flat, because if it's flat then we shouldn't see the back of it, I don't think. It should be slightly off. So I'm probably gonna use this layer to do the proper shape anyway. I'm gonna use a mid-gray. There's a dog that's yapping outside. It's so sad. Is it? So that was the shape. So that's kind of like so the ring in theory should be dead really, because it's probably just that. So we just want to make it a bit thicker. Do we do that to make it thicker? It does seem better because it's almost almost three like this then. So we're still on the 2/3, 1/3 from there. So this will disappear. We're gonna use the lines, and it would be nice to have Do I do a symmetry thing and then I kind of modify it to help us understand how shape should be, or do we try to wing it? Because then this will be the base. So if we're beginning, should we make if we do two, I'm trying to identify how I want it, because if I do it straight, it's like that. I don't really like it too much, this. We can break it a bit. Like at the minute my line is like that. So that's our hat in a sense. So that's our hat. That's our hat. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing fine. I usually am a bit bad because I should interact a lot and I just don't, which is a bit sad. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm not just a regular person, just doing my own thing, really. It's a bit weird. It's so funny if I do this. The software is suggesting for lines to do, because to make it logical, I'm just above one line. I probably should do two. And the thing is, if I do that, if you look at the lines, this is something you don't necessarily like having in pixel art. This weird, like, you can, especially if you have this type where you do 2 1 2 1 2 1 or whatever. Even there is bad, because it's kind of like 2 1 2 2 1 2 1 2 2. That's a bit weird, because that doesn't follow any proper line. So it's funny because I'm using the line tool, but this is why I like kind of like redoing my own lines. So we're gonna try to redo that. So the thing is, it's kind of like the only way to kind of go across, because there we cannot go down, there we cannot go across. At least there's a logic behind this one. This one's symmetrical. This one is weird. It just kind of, because if that's my first point and this is my my starting point, I kind of want to like if I do 1 2 1 2, so 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then I have 2 2 1. Yeah, I guess I find that a bit better, because it kind of like feel like it's following a logic at least. This one, I guess it kind of follows the same type of logic, but a bit weird. For now, we're gonna keep at it. I kind of feel like this should be a bit more down. We did two up. It probably should be better kind of down instead, more like that really. And then my ring is too front if I do that. What do I have on the bottom? Yeah, my ring is too front. It should be distorted if I really do it this way. So if I do it this way, I need a correction as well. So 1 2 1 2. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then 2 1 2 2 2. Okay, so I need, like, if I do 2 there, I need a 1 somewhere. There's a 1 here. That's not good. If I do 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2, I guess I could have it a bit wider. The 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I want to finish here. If I do the same logic, there, so I cannot reach it, but just a bit different. And then I want another line. It's all gonna make sense when I'm finished with it, really. Kind of showing like this. Is it? I'm just wondering if I show it more towards me, isn't it supposed to be the reverse? No, it's supposed to be. No, it is supposed to be up. So in theory, I need this line. I need this line again. So I need. So in theory, I do have the same principle as the grimoire, the spell book, because yesterday when I did that, I did say like to have kind of like a parallels and stuff to try to get like to your proportion. I'm slightly off. It's bizarre. Okay, so that's a proper parallel. And then if I want that to be the bottom, I would do that because then I have one there. And then I would probably do another one because I want to do like a lip on the bottom like this. Then I would do another one that kind of like slightly. Do I want something more like that? The thing is, if I do that, am I gonna see the other side? I wish I had a lantern. Yesterday we did this cool thing where we had the book in front of us and we could see about what we would do. And I kind of miss that really. Like I could see uh, like like oh, that's why I could actually this one. So yeah, it's a kind of like we were looking at the object like with the bit in there because it's gonna be a four-sided bit. So I'm like, if I look at it like this, it kind of like does up, and then indeed, if we're looking at it from the above, then the other one is definitely shorter, and then we're slightly seeing the other side. So I definitely want like a. Well, I mean, in theory, this should be the symmetry. This should be the symmetry of the other one. So, how would I do that? Can I just copy? Can I just copy on the other side? Because I can do that with my phone software. It's like on the phone I can copy and switch it. Well, I'm not sure if I can do that on. I'm not sure if I can do that on. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do that on the. Can I? Is it this? Well, I manually did it. Yeah, I did it manually, but whatever. So it's a bit weird because I kind of feel like it should be. Oh yeah, but I'm saying it wrong, did I? Because that's like a proper square. I don't have a square, so would I add the same thing? Because if I don't have a square, unless my curve there is too big, in a sense of maybe it's too slanted, maybe. Am I having the same thing? Yeah, it does the same thing. So I kind of want to. It does look weird. Because if I move it, it doesn't feel right, does it? I'm gonna move that. Actually, it kind of does. It might be a bit more slanted though. I'm kind of thinking, what do you, it's kind of like, what's my facing angle? I think I'm having it wrong. I don't like this shape. I can't visualize it. I'm trying to understand how how would I, because when I did it there, it felt logical when I did it there, but then I had like a flat base somehow. So why is it that I'm doing it so wrong there? Should I redo that? Probably should I? Okay. It might be that my mistake is, I think my mistake is just this angle is wrong. I think it's too high. Kind of wanna, I'm just trying to see if I do lines a bit like draft. I kind of want it more flat like that. That's kind of like what it's showing me in a sense. And then if I do other line, I kind of would do that and that. So that's kind of like almost the same. I'm putting loads of off and pixels everywhere. A bit weird. And then I do kind of almost similar, and then I kind of do more like that. I don't know, I kind of feel like doing something like that, but like then I can't place it. I kind of want to do that, but that looks horrific. Unless this is shorter, and then this is non-existent. I feel like I'm very much wrong. Why is it that I was able to do those things, and then somehow I'm failing at that? I thought that that would be not too bad. I definitely feel like I'm not there at all. Or is that that is better? That's better looking somehow. It's breaking my brain. Okay, we're having it wrong then. I'm just gonna rework that basically. My brain is confused. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm definitely doing it wrong. So I'm gonna restart from a better thing, because that was more satisfying somehow. So why is it that way? What are we missing? Is it the view angle? Is it like, what is it? It's definitely like more like the view, because there it kind of does that and kind of that, and then it feel like we're doing kind of that, and then that, or something, and then the same bit, and then kind of that and that. We're kind of doing a symmetry there almost, so it's almost phase view more so here compared to yeah, it begins like slightly angle and it's kind of finishing as a face thing. Isn't it more odd if it does that? Because there it would go kind of like that, I guess, and then kind of there, and slightly up, kind of more that. Trying to see. It's so hard. I don't get it necessarily. It's like I don't necessarily understand fully what shape I need to have. It feels like slightly broken really to me. God, why is my mom calling again? Yeah. Sorry, but like, Mom, I'm doing other things. I can't be on the phone all the time. I love you. She's not there, but like, it's just, she's phoning a lot. And it's a bit too much. I don't like this shape. Why is it harder than I thought it would be? Like I said earlier, we're definitely gonna be there all day. I mean, all night more so. Because I'm not gonna be ready mega quickly. It's gonna take me like quite a long time to get the shape. Kind of giving off something like that. It's kind of like that, really. And then once we have the shape, it'll be a bit better. It's just trying to get where it's going is a bit harder. Because if I do that, sometimes having flat shape is easier to do. Because when you have flat shape, you kind of see a bit better what you're doing. So I had to do that sometimes to get me to understand where I was going, really. I'll check my phone soon because if my mom called, that means she probably messaged me to tell me something specific and I didn't respond, and then she tried to phone. That's usually what she does. So this is a no-no. Up. We're having something there. Oopsie. So we're gonna try and see what's wrong, basically. And I'm gonna just check my messages. I don't know what she wanted because she didn't message me. Oh no, she did. She did message, la la la. She did message me and I didn't respond. Like I said, this is usually what happened. She's she's messaging me, and if I don't respond fast enough, she's calling. I don't know if you have the same thing. Yeah, it's nice and all. Well, I already had her on the phone like I had her on the phone 3 times today. So I'm like, no, sorry, I'm not gonna take you 3 times more. But she tends to be very long on the phone as well. And it's nice, but I know that she has nothing to tell me. She's more like waffling and stuff. So I already had you earlier. That's all you get. It's a bit screwed when said like this. Okay, so that's my flat shape. So the only thing that's troubling me now is definitely the fact that it should go higher, like around the middle. It should kind of do that instead, like, and then go lower here. Because it cannot need to match up the bit there. For symmetry, it's still at 2/3, 1/3. Our ring should probably be a tiny bit more kind of same thing as well, like higher one side, lower the other one. I actually don't know if I can do that. If I'm here, can I do that bit? Needs to be lower one side. It feels weird, but that's not really that I wanted to do. It's more like Oh shit. I misclicked. I did a Control E instead of Control Z. So it's trying to export my thing. Voilà. Okay. Du coup, so sometimes what I do as well is, once I have a flat shape like this, I then try to do some lines. I can do them blue so we can get what we're doing. So if we did it right, we should have... Ah, it's already going wrong. So we should more be that. And that. And then we should have definitely this bit. And then that should definitely be our... So that should be our outline. So we kind of get like a mixed bit. So it's kind of going toward what we wanted earlier. But even do that so it doesn't look that odd there. I think ultimately it'll probably have to be not just a thing there because it does look weird. I probably need to go twice in a sense if I really want to do it right. So I actually probably need to do this, otherwise it does look odd. So instinctively it was probably the best that I could do when I think on it. Yeah, when I think on it, it was probably the best, the best to do, really, because yeah, it's otherwise it's a bit weird because it just kind of breaks in the middle. We never really want to do that, really, because it is too odd when it breaks in the middle. And then in here, we kind of want to break. Well, same really. Oh shit, in here. Sorry. We kind of want to break 3 times as well. Then as to if it does, I'm just trying to see. So what's the break? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's the thing though. It's not breaking. Where is our middle? Our middle is... Oh, didn't see I had the one there. So 3. Oh, so it's not breaking. You kind of want to break it. You kind of want to break it the same. Yeah, you kind of want some sort of... So 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, you kind of want some sort of symmetry. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Wow, that's gonna be... Well, luckily we do have 2 lines. So our... I can't even do a line with a line tool. This is crazy. Oh, it's because it wasn't a line tool. Oh, never mind. So, that's what it is. So we want to go on each side the same, in a sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then, if that's our beginning, and we break 3 times, that's like this. Okay, so that's supposedly like this, and then we're gonna do it manually, because it's better this way. For now I'm doing it this way. Did I? Also it's telling me to do it, which is a bit odd. We're gonna do line correction in a minute as well. I'm just trying to understand the shape first, because once I understand the shape, then it'll be easier to do a proper thing. So sorry it's taking that long, and it's a bit weird, because I know that, I mean, I would probably be like this as well. Like, what the fuck is she doing? I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no clue. Yeah, we're gonna do thingy correction in a minute. At least this is better, but my middle, it should be there actually. When I look at it, it should be more that. So that should be more my middle, really. Because it's kind of oriented more towards yeah, it's kind of oriented more toward the left. So yeah. And then, well, I think this will be more of a shading thing. The way we're not gonna make it look like it's that it's facing us. I think it'll be more of a shading thing, not necessarily a shape stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it'll be because I think it is actually supposed to be a bit more on the right, to kind of show that it's kind of distorted slightly. But yeah, so we'll see. So then I feel like maybe like this, because I'm going from this bit to there. And I kind of want to kind of something like this, maybe, to make it actually maybe like this is better when I think of it, because it's probably gonna be shown less than there. And then if I do another line, kind of want to make it kind of there, and then kind of there. Is it? I guess if it's like this, it's not too bad. I guess we begin to have our shapes like this. This middle will disappear. Then do I have... It's kind of aligning toward the middle, so I guess it's okay. Okay, and we have the bottom, so it does 1, 1, and everything is good. So this will disappear because I don't really want it. It's more as a guidance, I would say. Then so now I'm wondering, do I do, because there's no detail, it's just the shape there. I'm gonna remove all the bits that shouldn't be there, because I have, oh shit, I have some lines which I'll do correction soon. Yeah, I have some lines that I'll do correction, and then I'll no, I will do that. I should really have this. So I'm gonna remove all them shit. I think my shape at least is nice. If I just have my shape tonight, that's fine. I would rather that, because it's difficult enough. Because it's quite hard. It's quite hard, really. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely having difficulty. Oopsie. Doing shapes, like there is basically it's proportion my problem, but I already do have proportion issue in drawings, so I guess it stands to reasons that I would still have proportion issues in pixel art, because it doesn't just solve itself in a sense. So that's kind of like, that's all shape. It's not too bad. I think it's getting there. Finally. So hard. I think having them definitely help. And then I would say maybe towards there. So we kind of break 3 again. And that makes another, or maybe more in the middle. Oh, sorry. The middle would be kind of there. Do we break 3 or 1 then? Yeah, but we do, because we just on 1 thing, so it stands to reason it's just 2, isn't it? Yeah, but it does. No, it doesn't. It does need to be 2. I'm doing shit. In here it should be higher. So there's like 4 there. So it should be like more like that maybe. Ooh, no, it's not good. Can't just break 1, 2. No, it's only break 3 because I'm going, yeah, because it's a tiny, that's a tiny, that's a tiny area, so it should be like that. It just would be better if I do the same But maybe more like this. Like more like more like well, I'm trying to see why it could be better. It's a bit hard. Yeah, because like it does this and then it's a bit better if I just do that. Maybe. And then I can do, should I do like a little border, like something like this? Like kind of like a bit, like like some sort of a bit basically, like kind of like because if I have a roof, could even be that I do it below that. Okay, this is probably the time where I want to do some black outline so we see what we're doing. Oh shit. Maybe actually doing it on another layer so we can see more. I'm looking at the time as well because each time Matt goes back home, which is not now, I realize that I'm never ready in a sense. In the sense of like when he's trying to go back home from wherever, he's trying to be not too late so that we get to see each other a bit, especially when he's gone for so long in the week as well. And I realize I'm just never ready for him in a sense. It's a bit sad. Because we kind of want to do something like that. So we kind of want to do like a proper like a proper line out in a sense to kind of. So do we actually do, it might be that this will be full, like maybe actually removing that because, and that would be full instead. That would make sense. So then it would be like because it kind of does that, and then this I think it needs to be wait, it needs to be a bit bigger, so like that, and then that, and then this goes, and then this is kind of a bit. Yeah, but this needs to be a bit lower than does it. More like that. I'm just trying to show what we could do. Oh god. Oh my god, don't do this. I'm so battling with this thing. So it's not exactly how I wanted it, I think. I don't know. Because I definitely want like a bit of a floor kind of thing, like kind of like that, and then this would be there instead, so it's not good. This is, I think this supposedly goes one instead. Oh, and then it goes like that. It kind of does that, but this needs to be more down and up, maybe. I swear to God, I am gonna be the slowest artist in the universe. It's always like that, it's no joke. So it kind of does. Maybe more like that. Oh yeah, and then this needs to probably be lower as well. Yeah. And then this is not the right line. Same here really, because you kind of wanted to do 2 1 1 and then 2 2 2 2, and then it doesn't work if I do it like this. Does it? What about if it finishes like 1, more like this, and then it'll do 2 2 1 1 2 2 1 1 or something. It's not the best shapes, this, but oh, actually, maybe 2 and then 1 1. Nah, I'm wondering, because if I want it to look a bit similar, do I want this instead? No, it's a bit too much, isn't it? Sorry if I'm a bit aware, like not interacting as much. I'm kind of wondering what is it I want to do. It's like that, maybe. This seems sensitive. Maybe. Or maybe not, actually. No, this is not good. This is probably more like that, actually. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's going 2 more down. Oh yeah, actually. Wait. My god, you're gonna be so annoyed at me. I know, right? So maybe 2 right away, and then that. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Fucking eyes. It's so hard. It's just 2 pixel change, and then it still kind of makes it that there was a difference in the universe, really. So if I look at it, I'll probably not have that, and I'll probably just have, or maybe that actually. Oh my god, fuck off. Maybe that, so I can kind of have a bit of a difference. And in here, we would have something similar as well. So this would actually be the bit we have. And then we would probably have more like that. Might do. It is so hard. Yeah, I'm trying to see where my shapes are really. Like when I look at it, I kind of, this is where I would be doing, oh, and then more like that. Because I'm trying to do like some different type of shapes, and I'm trying to see what's the best one for this. So then all would be, it would be like this, and then it would go, yeah, that would go there, and then 1, 2. It's all about the number of time it breaks, really. It needs to be equivalent now, because this is all over the place. This is all over the place. This is bad. This is definitely, oh god, this is definitely bad. Oh yeah, just realized. I still need it like this, otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, it's gonna feel round there because this is finishing like that, which is not how it's supposed to go. So I have 4 here. I can have 3, and I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3, 4, and then it can do several 4s, maybe 4, 4, for example. But if I keep doing 4s, it doesn't work. I can probably do 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 2, 3, 4 works. So 2, 3, 4. Here we go. That's better. And then I do the same on the side. So it does an equal bit. A whip, quick, quick. And then I do same here. Yeah, there's some sense. Oh, fuck. There's some sense of symmetry, really. It's still kind of important. So it kind of does that. Now, can we do if I do that, we're gonna see the shapes, the colors a bit more. And then we're gonna do a color correction, I feel. Like we have like a weird bit like this, which is not that bad. Oh, we came a long way already. Nobody wants to see the first layer that. We're never gonna finish it. I'll probably finish it on my own, really. So that's the first bit. So the only things I'm not happy with is this there. I don't like it. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, I don't like it at all. Okay, let's keep it like this. There's something wrong. It's kind of too... Oh yeah, I think it's because we did this thing. Well, this needs to be... lower. Yeah, I think this needs to be more like that. This needs to be more like this. More like that. And then this goes more like this. Maybe? Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. That's better. We're definitely beginning to have the shape. Yeah, this is so much better. Do we see the other ones? No, we don't, because we're supposed to have light, so it's supposed to not show, I think. Oh, we're supposed to do this effect where we can see but not really, so it should be super light, as if it's transparent or something. We're gonna do that after then. So I think now the goal is to kind of do I think the goal is to do this part now. So it's kind of doing... It's kind of doing that, really, I think. And then kind of doing maybe even that. Kind of like... No, it needs to go behind this, because yeah, this is the thing. It's kind of going behind. So it says indeed following this. That is following that. And it's doing this, that. It's kind of following that. Isn't this supposed to go a bit? Oh, I know. I wonder if it wasn't supposed to go like that. Oh fuck. Like that instead. To actually make it symmetrical. Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be doing. And then it's supposed to be shorter, I think that... Yeah, that's the thing. I think this is too long. Yeah, I think if I want it to be a bit similar, I need this to be kind of there and there. Yeah, so that it's following the under a bit more. and then this is doing the same. So this kind of goes down, or at least like this. So down. Wait, I just realized. No. If anybody's still there, I say sorry. Because I know it must be a bit annoying to keep seeing me doing weird things. And to kind of break the rules of proportion, most likely, as well. Because I probably kind of do that. I'm trying to see if I could. I'm trying to see if I could have done just a tiny bit different instead. More like, no, it's not great. I'm wondering how I can do this, because I keep fucking up the thing. I wonder if it shouldn't be more like that. More so. Yeah, I think it's more like that, right? I think this is what's happening. It's just like I just fuck up a bit, quite a bit. But like the lines, those lines are not the greatest otherwise. I just a bit wrong. Okay. Oh. That should be a bit better. Right? Think. Yeah, I think that's... The view is a bit better. It's kind of like... Yeah, I think it's a bit better. I think so. You know, whatever. It's like, yes, it is better. It definitely is. Anyway. And anyway, God, this is sad. I think it needs to be maybe a bit more like that. So then 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Maybe, oh God, maybe not. I think it might be... I kind of like the idea of it going like this, but it might be, to make it better, it might be 4s. So if I do 4s instead, it's like 4, 4, 4, 4. Oh. 2, so 2, 4, then 4, and like that does that. Then it's missing something. I think... oh, can I give that instead? So it's 4. Fucking hell. 4. Actually, no. I'm trying to think if it does 5 instead. No, wait, not 5. If it does 2, 3, 4, 4. Oopsie, 3, 4, more like that. 2, 3, 4, or 3, 3 instead, maybe more so. Yes, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. I think that finishes there because it was supposed to be something like that. And then it's like 4, 4, and then 2. And then it kind of makes sense. Okay. And then do we don't necessarily see the sides, do we? Because it should stand to reason that it's less fat because we can't see it as much. It's more on the other side, does it? We do have bits though. Like in theory, we should have some bits as well. So like, I don't know. It shouldn't be higher though, should it? No, it shouldn't be higher. It should be a bit lower or higher, but kind of there. More so. Like this. Or lower. So what did I do? I did 2, 2, 1. 2, 1, 1. 2, 2. Because it does go higher, so it should be higher. So it does stand to reason, so it should be higher. Maybe not that higher. Yeah, like this should do. Or so 2, 2, and 2, like more so. So it's kind of like higher than really. And then this one should do the same and should be a bit higher too. Should be behind though, shouldn't it? More like that. Because how do we see the things? Like I'm trying to see if it's behind. It's kind of like on the other bits. So instead of being there, shouldn't it be there instead? More like that. Or even like that. And then kind of the same here. But then if it's the same here, we wouldn't see anything, do we? Or kind of more there, in a sense. we agree that that's not right, right? Because it feels as if there's something wrong here. It doesn't seem to go the right way. Like that. No. That's probably better like this, and then there's like something there. Exactly. Okay. So in theory, I'm probably gonna do... I don't know what it's gonna be really, because my thing is kind of black. But because I can't do black, because there's like a thing there, I'm gonna remove this layer. Okay. And I'm gonna be filling the bit. So, what's that? Oh yeah, okay. It's this bit there, right? I definitely need like a different scale of gray, because we don't care about the white. We kind of want probably more that, and kind of like doing... So probably doing a darker one there. So we need bluer and darker. Bluer and darker. Yeah. Maybe not that blue. Wait. This one was a tiny bit bluer and way darker. Almost black type of thing. Okay. So that's not too bad. And then I kind of need a more middle, kind of more gray, more light kind of thing. And then we do... It's actually the reverse. What am I doing? I wanted a darker one. And then darker. That needs to be in there. Kind of like... It's too blue. I can't believe the little progress I did. It's like I don't have my palette apparently. Well, so I don't even have my palette. I'm gonna redo that. Maybe that just darken it out instead. So I said that would be my thing. Wow. Oh, what did I do? I did... Oh, okay. That was weird. That was way weird. That was odd. I have no clue what I did. No clue what I did. Okay, so I wanted that part of the palette. This goes. We need one here, and then one. So we need to redo that, and we need to kind of darken it. So that's darker, and then that's darker. Here we go. So can I adjust it again? Est-ce que je peux ajuster ça? I hate this type of color doing thingy. It's a bit weird. This is actually not too bad. This is not right. This is kind of good. So this is darker. So in theory, what have been? I mean, can I? Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck? What am I? What am I doing? What is it I did? Oh god, I think my Aseprite died. Uh-oh. Pencil tool, add specific color to palette, bucket tool. Why is it I can't do anything now on my bits? I can't color anymore? What the fuck is going on? What the hell? Did I did the Citera thing. I did something. And then it bugged out. And now I don't know what I did. Oh. Oh, okay. I have no clue what happened. I clicked something up there and then it just disappeared and now it's just whatever. I don't know. I don't know why I did. It's so weird. It's so odd. Yeah, it kind of broke down somehow. Oopsie. So if I can do darker than that, that would almost be good. Kind of like a grey. A very grey. Just want it a bit blue. And this one a tiny bit blue as well. I think that's not too bad a palette, this. So it's even darker and bluer. And that makes kind of more sense. Okay. So then one thing that makes maybe more sense. No, I think that's good. Oh no, wait, this there. This is kind of wrong. Yeah, I think. Okay, I think I know. So this is wrong. And then this is wrong as well. Like this bit there is not right. I need to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. No, it's not good because if I do this, then it's still kind of want to do that. Maybe. Or even lower. More, maybe. Kind of more of that. And then the other one is this one. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that looks better. Does it need to be a bit more like this then? Instead. I kind of wonder about this bit there. I kind of feel as if this needs to be more like kind of that. More so. Oopsie. Kind of more that. And then it did that. And then doing this. Yeah, I almost feel like it should do more that. Yeah, it's so odd. Well, in theory, I should definitely have that on the background. It's a bit weird. I don't know if I do more that actually. And then this should do that. It's funny how it's not that easy to detect where the things should be. Thing is though, if I do this, it does feel wrong. I think we said it before. If I do that, I need to do. Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. This is so hard, I swear. Cause I do 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, like that. And that feel like it's a better deal. Like this. And then it feels almost as if that's wrong. As if that should be more like that. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. This is ridiculously weird. It was kind of good, and then I added like this bit there, and it went bonkers. Like, I think it needs to be. So that's all it is at the minute. But there's something wrong there. Because it needs to be higher. So it kind of feel like it needs to be kind of there. Maybe. More like that. No, because, oh god, I really don't like this. I don't understand how I should do it. It feel like, so that's my bit, that's my face, my that's kind of like the size of it, right? It's not perfect, but it's a bit better. That's definitely wrong. It feels as if I need it to be way higher. Like more like that. More like that. Maybe. And then more like that. Oops. Yeah, I don't know if it was, oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know why it doesn't feel, it feel as if it should be more like this. As if we should almost not see it. Basically. Even there, it feels as if it should be more like there instead. Yeah, more like that. But then if I do that, no, it should still be a tiny bit more. More like that at least. I mean, it all depends really, because you kind of want to have... It's a bit more straight though. It's a bit more straight because I need... Yeah, I need at least that. And then... And then this is kind of behind. So kind of like doing that. And then the thing is, it's kind of doing this. And then we have this. And then this. Oh! Sorry, I just looked at the time and I got spooked. I didn't see it was this late. Okay, I think that's... Oh my god, this is so much better. This is definitely going somewhere. This is going somewhere. So much so. So then... Do we have... Kind of wondering because I feel like it should be kind of like that. Kind of like that more so. Yeah, it should probably be more like this. I'm trying to adjust. I'm trying to adjust the shape. This is a bit weird because you don't want to have... If you do... You kind of do want to have something more like that still. Be more like this. And then if we do end up having like... Yeah, I'm refining the shape now because I think it might be better if we do that like that instead. So instead of doing that, we would have more like maybe more I'm trying to see if I can refine it a bit. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm on something there. Because I'm doing maybe even something like this. And then it kind of does something like that. No. It's actually a bit better. It's kind of just a bit broken. If I just do that. No, it doesn't work very well, does it? No. It might be a bit more like that if I want something. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now it's a bit there, that's a bit broken. I think it's more because it seems to be a bit more. We do that more like that. Yeah, that's so much better. But then it feels like it's more like this then. Oopsie. Is it a bit more like that? Does it make sense? Yeah, I think it kind of makes sense. It's not my finest moment, really. No, it's not my finest moment. It's a bit hard to do. Because then if I want to do... So this can be... Can I... I'm gonna remove this layer, remove this layer, and then do a new layer. Well, if I can have like the key, if I can have the shape, it doesn't matter. Because it's so hard to do anything. If I can just have my shape, I'll be happy. I wonder if it should be something more like that. Or something more... I'm trying to see, like, it's so hard. Like, I'm trying to understand how people generally, like... Oh. It's so hard to do. So it could be like this. That could be like this because I have an idea. You know, like there's gonna be a light in there. But then if you wanna make it as if there's something, but it's kinda transparent, then you're gonna just make it more like invisible. So like that. And then you're gonna kind of want to make this like maybe like this, so you kind of feel like kind of feel like there's something. Kind of like that. So that makes it as if there's something. And then, because in theory there's glass, you can't really have nothing. So in theory this goes after. So this will be my gray palette. That's my gray palette. Probably not gonna need the blue. And then this will be like the glass, because we kind of want to make it as if there's something. And then there as well, and sorry. Oops, sorry. So in theory, we should have something like that. And that looks like there's a glass, because it's kind of like as if its transparency has been dimmed. So instead of having like very, very big, fatty, dark traits, we've been doing that. And then another thing, I do pretty much think that this needs to be, it's on the other layer. I'm pretty sure that this needs to be more there. Yeah, that does look so much better. Yeah, okay, that's so much better. God, this is good. Wow, we went a long way. I don't I don't think you would have believed what we did. It's so funny how you just tweak some bits and then it just kind of comes together. It's not perfect, but like, I mean, I had a lot of difficulty doing this already, so save. We're gonna save it already just because in case something happened and then we're fucked. We want it as Aseprite. Here we go. Okay, so for now it looks like that. I think the shape is good, like this is okay. Then we can do a new layer for shading. So in theory, if lights come from above, let's say there's a full moon or something. Let's say there's a full moon. So we kind of want to do something like that. We'll choose an outline that's a bit different. Let's say that. And then we do have kind of that, and then this kind of there. And then this will be more, yeah, I don't think I want to do a dark black outline as well. I think that would be a bit too much, really. Actually, is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's not this one, is it? No. Do we want more of that? We want to try to do something that makes a difference. So it's on the top, so it stands to reason that it's a bit, it's not as dark, is it? Oh, we kind of want to do something like this. And then I can have something more like that, and then this is dark. So it's not, I'm not feeling it. It's very weird. Like, I don't know if it's because my palette's wrong or like, kind of want to do more. Maybe needs to be having some sort of, like, some sort of, like a, what do you call? And then this is inside. Yeah, maybe it needs to be having like some some weird, yeah, some weird thing. So maybe more like a bit of a gradient, maybe. So it'll be, if I do that, there will be more metal instead of black. So maybe working with this color is better. So let's say this is, let's say it's our, okay, let's say, let's redo that. Okay, let's say this is our, let's say our less dark thing is that, and then black is still our darkest color, because we don't want it to, we want it to be black, not metal. So I'm a bit concerned that if I do, it too, yeah, too bright, then if that's bright, if that's the brightest, then that's the less bright. So that's the less bright. And then this is kind of like a bit of the dark. Where is it? Oh yes, like that. So that's kind of like probably more like that, because that's kind of like the light bit. If it's a light bit though, it does need to be most likely this. Confusing. Yeah, and then this will be the dark, but then this is, oh my god, for some reason I'm broken today. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I need to get rid of that because I don't really understand. I don't really understand what I'm doing, because the outline needs to be different from the rest. So I can't have, I need to do something. That's our fire for now, the inside, and we can't use them. I think this is our palette. This is our gray. And then 5 should be enough, or maybe that at a pinch. And that should be the brightest. So let's say that's our brightest. Somehow. And then this is our less bright. Then our darkest is this black. And that's mostly for the outline. I'm not wanting to use it anywhere else. And then this is our less dark, and this is the less dark. Then our darkest is still the black. And then our less dark is that, and our less dark is that, and then it's otherwise that. Okay. Then our less dark is that. Then our less dark is that. Then we go kind of darker, kind of darker. Does that even make sense color-wise? I feel like compared to my gold, because it's black, it's not gray. That's the thing. So I don't even feel like I can't have that really. I think that's the darker it go. Okay, that's broken again. I can't have this. This is bad. This disappears. And this okay, this disappears. I can't work with that. So that's my black, that's my dark. And then that's my very dark. So, no wait, very dark needs to be kind of there. Then light needs to be there. Very dark here. And then, so that needs to be, that will be my outline. My less dark outline. And then, so that's my less dark outline. And then my lighter one is there. And then my less lighter one is kind of there. And then my dark is kind of there. Do I want to do something like this? Just for the sake of it. Is it still looking like black? I mean, still, I guess it kind of does. Fill. I do feel like I need a less dark of that. Just kind of a less dark, really. Or maybe even less dark, but not too much. Just that. Just kind of that. They all look a bit similar, really. This is so weird. No, well, actually, just realized this is that I need to do. Because then my less dark will be that. That's kind of what I did. Then my light one will be this. my less light will be that. Then my less light will be this thing. That's my less light. Then this one is that. Okay, this is a bit better. I think I get it. It's very hard. Like, I don't even see much a difference in between most of what I'm doing. And then the very dark is there, and the less dark is kind of there. And the less dark is here, and then there, in a sense. If that makes any sense. And then get this. I really don't know. I feel like the palette is definitely broken, as if there are too many tones. I kind of want to do... I'm trying to see which one I need. Because if I do that instead as my lighter tone, so if I do that, so that's my outlines. That's my outlines. So that I don't use apart from my outlines. I'm gonna remove that. That I don't use, that's my outlines. And this is too bright. So I have only 4 tones. Then this is my clearer. So it goes there. Then this is my less clear. Then this goes like that. And then this is a dark one. Less dark. I feel like it's all over the place though if I do this. I feel like the palette is very wrong. But I do like those 2 colors. Those 2 colors are good. So what is this? Okay. What is that? Okay, so that's my 2. And then the black. So that's intermediary, dark, and black. So I have 3 tones there. And all of this is wrong. So I have 3 tones. This is my clear one. God, this is hard. God, this is hard. I guess what I could do is I could do it simple by just having two tones first, and I'll figure it out later. And then the dark one is there. Wait, isn't it the same? No. Oh. And then the other one was... Wow, this is so incredibly bad. Like, I really have generally no clue what I'm doing. So that's the light, that's for now is the light one. Here we go. So that's the light one. And the rest is a dark one. Here we go. That's it for now. And then this is a light one, and this is kind of the light one. So yeah, I mean, wow, this is a bit broken. I guess if I do a simple thing for now, and I'm just using this for the outline to make it a bit less bright or whatever. Still feel we should get... What about using Peloton? At this stage I'm very confused. I feel like if I don't have the right palette I can't do anything. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, if we do have Peloton, we can do a monochromatic. And then if we do a... What is our thing? Our thing is this. We do a monochromatic. We do this. And we get 4 colors. That looks okay. But we can make them less bright. Can I do... The thing is, I would love to be doing more than yeah, more than it's like the things I don't like with this is it's not making any sense. Can I look... Oh, low spec. I can always look like low spec if there is black and black. Like, what do people use for black? Like, I want 8 tones and I'm gonna do black. Gothic bits. This one seems interesting, but it's not what I want. I want gray. I don't even want gray. I want black. Like, how do you color black? I just want black. Just I don't know. Give me black. Because there is this one that looks very similar to my palette, really. What do you... Yeah, I feel it looks similar to my palette because it just looks gray. I just want to color black. How do you do that? I feel like it needs to be going to the blue, maybe. So let's see. Oh, like it's so weird because, like I said, if I don't have the right palette, I feel as if I'm gonna just struggle. So I was considering a like black to blue. Then the thing is, if I take that in Peloton and I do try to get darker and darker, like this one goes there, that's already a bit different. Then if I do another darker one, then I have this. I didn't realize how bad it would be to try to do black. I thought it would be pieces, but no. That seems to be my palette at the minute. It's quite dark. I can barely see it. I think that's this. Is it black and black? 010107. Oh yeah. Okay. It's ridiculous though because we can barely see it. So I'm still wondering. Okay, and if I do this one, wait, we have this, which is kind of blue. No, we don't want that. We want this to get the clearer color. So we want that to get the clearer color. Oh, it looks a bit broken, this one there. That's a bit too clear. But it looks as if it's kind of off color there. It looks as if it's similar. So if I have that, it does look similar to that. Oh, I'm just gonna remove things because my goal is to try to recolor. Okay, I'm gonna recolor properly. I didn't know how bad it would be. I didn't realize like how difficult that was. And then this is kind of my darker one. Barley is darker though. I mean, it does feel darker, but it doesn't feel that dark, really. Okay, so it does feel darker. Then we have that. I don't know if I should change it or not. I think it might be not bad, really. The only thing is I only have 5 bits. So then now, if I really want to redo that again, that's my clearer color. Oh, that's my clearer color. So let's say we fill it all with my clearer one. Let's say we redo yeah, the black is almost, it's just black really. We can't see much difference. It's so weird. Um, yeah, and then my I can barely see the difference in between the two. It's so funny. I kind of need a middle ground though, in a sense. It's like you just barely see. I barely see the difference. I feel like scraping the barrel with this because there's almost nothing different. It's almost feel like there's no difference. When I do that, I can't even see. So funny. It's so funny how little difference does it make. But then if I look at that, then I feel like this is the falling of the palette. It feels like this is almost how it should be. Oh, it feels more like that, and then there should be a middle one. So this should go toward green slightly, and then less dark, maybe something like that. Well, that's kind of green. Ooh, that's kind of green. Is there more like that maybe? That's green as fuck. It needs almost be more red. More that. Yeah, more like that. Yeah, it almost feel okay there. Albeit just slight change of this one, maybe. It's slightly not there. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's kind of okay. So then this would be my clearer color. Yeah. Okay, that would be my clearer color. Are we ready for this? Oh my god. Yeah, this would be my clear color. We can barely see that there is a change in color really. It's crazy. I'm still saying that. I mean, is it the clear one? That's the clear one. That's crazy or kinda almost not different this is. Maybe having that instead. Yeah, maybe. Because it barely show any it barely show any difference. So maybe having some sort of a I can't believe how long I've been staying on this. It's like what's going on? I'm not usually that bad. I mean I am, but you know. So it kinda does I'm guessing it kinda wanna do a bit more. You kinda wanna do like a bit of a thing. Maybe not there, but there. And then this might be, I mean, more like that. And then it's difficult to know exactly what I did really, because I don't really know what color I did. Here we go. And then kind of like that. And then like this. Because I kind of feel like it's above anyway. And then if I use this, kind of want to do, I kind of want to do that on the wall bit maybe. Oh, the only problem is that because yeah, it's like it's not gonna. Oh, I use, which one is it there? This one more so we can see a bit of a difference. So this one, so it's not too dark, but it's not too light. And then I mean, we can we can do this thing. Well, it's slightly lighter, I suppose. Yeah, so it's slightly lighter, and then so this one is gonna be the light one. The light one, and then this will be kind of the dark one, and then the light one here, kind of like that. Yeah, that does look a bit better. To be fair, what's that about? Yeah, what's that about? That feels better like this. It's the same there, really. Oh no, there it's because we have this thingness, it's normal. This one now. Not really normal, is it? Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, that's better. So then this could be the darker tone, I suppose. Aaron, how are you doing? I'm slightly whatever it is I'm doing, really. Oh. I'm all over the place. Yeah, I'm don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, is you? I'm being struggling massively with this thing. I mean, I'm not been doing too bad, but I'm not been doing too great either. It's hard. I've been struggling a bit for the past I don't know. It's supposed to be a lantern or torch or whatever it's called, but I've not been like I've not been having the thing. Um, I don't know really. I'm trying to figure it out because if I look at it, I kind of want to do a fire more so, I think. So um, if I want to do it, I think I would do like I would do something I don't know, like should we to be fair, I think I should actually do kind of I think um I should really do that because I've been struggling massively for the past I don't know many time. I want to make this black and it doesn't do the things I want. So I'm trying to see if there is any way that I can just um oopsie. If there's any way I can just um kind of switch this up. Yeah, you know when where you've been where you've been doing something and it just doesn't work for the past whatever, then you kind of just want to do something different. And yeah, like I said, I was just massively struggling really. I don't know. It's just I didn't realize how difficult it would be to do black a type of thing. It's not gonna be like this. I'm just gonna begin and then I'm just gonna modify it really. Um at the minute I'm just figuring it out. Um yeah, I'm just trying to understand what I wanna do. Because the thing is I kinda like this idea of having that, but then if I wanted to have something there, that wouldn't do. So I'm just trying to see. I don't want a sun in my bed. I kind of want more like a. I kind of want more like a. Yeah, it is a challenge for sure. It's like I'm definitely gonna wipe this out. I'm just trying to understand what I want to do. It's like because this is still gonna show in a sense. So I kind of want to see that. Like it kind of want to be um it's like I guess I would have like the dark part being on the exterior of this. Oh god, I don't want to yeah, it's like I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like I'm guessing what I want is um it's like this will probably be like doing a gradient to a point. I probably kind of want to do the like the exterior part, um, kind of a bit like this. It might even be that I needed to be a bit grayed out, cause it feel because the light source will be here. Like there's gonna be a candle there. Like there's gonna be there's gonna be like some candle here, like there somewhere. You look like a fuck. It's a bit what I want to say to this lantern, really, like kind of a bit of a fuck, really. Like fuck you. Like I feel like this should be. I feel like this should be kind of bright, so we shouldn't see we shouldn't see like the back of the lantern, but then the more it dims out, the more we kind of want to see it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. You should be having like a little window there as well. So like, so the thing is, if I really want to be, if I want to be logical, to, I kind of need to establish how much of that do I want to see. Like, I feel like I shouldn't go farther than that. Maybe there maximum. Then I should have maybe that. As well. Je suis là depuis tout à l'heure, mais comment tu vas du coup? Je vais bien. Enfin, ma journée était un petit peu bizarre, vraiment. Donc, je sais pas comment décrire ma journée. C'est un peu spécial. Euh, J'avoue, je sais pas trop comment décrire ma journée. Euh, on va dire qu'elle était plutôt moyenne. Il y a eu pas mal de frustration, je trouve. Um, yeah, lots of frustration, really. I am cleaning some jewel, by the way, and so oh, no worries. What type of jewel are you cleaning though? Ouais, ma journée était bizarre. Je sais pas comment la décrire vraiment. Genre, je sais pas. Euh, C'était un peu rempli de frustration, un peu rempli de tout et de rien, on va dire. Un peu bizarre, vraiment, je sais pas. Genre, ouais, je sais pas trop. Um, Maybe there and I get there. Sitting adding seven. Oh, nice. I rarely ever clean my earrings. I really should do, because they're usually a bit shit. Um, so yeah, so I should really do that sometimes. And then this is why it gets that we don't see this. Yeah, I rarely ever clean um my jewelry, really. I should probably do that though. Oh, I'm gonna modify this, by the way. It's really not good. Hello. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna hope and hope. Let this go down.
You bad wolf. Hello.
I'm a bad wolf, you sure?
Huh?
Are you streaming?
Yes, I am. But I'm almost finished, so don't go around and just get to watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, it's nice of you to offer. I didn't even think of it. Go on then.
No.
Today's joint.
Today's joint?
Through mortis and tendon.
Oh, wow.
So that's it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Look at this tea.
Not too bad.
Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, wait.
That's all right.
It's missing
It
a
has
bit of a thing.
imperfection, but it's not too bad.
Oh, you seem to be really getting the hang of it.
So it's not too bad. It could be better, but it's okay.
Runa's saying hello.
Hello, Runa. Now I can make mallets.
Why he no stream no more? Because he doesn't have time, he doesn't care.
That's about caring more, just don't have the free time anymore.
True.
I wanted to stream different things, plus the computer packed in, so I couldn't stream.
True enough.
The computer's gonzoed. So I'd have to get a whole new setup to do it.
Yeah, it's
Hem's all the stream you could ever want. One day maybe, but possibly not in any near future. Just don't have the free time anymore.
Yeah, free time is a bit of a premium these
premium.
days. The
It
more
really
the more you get old, the more fucking difficult it is to just, you know.
I don't even have kids yet, and I've still got no free time.
Oh god, exactly. Wow.
I mean that when time comes. Ooh, nice patch. Good patch. This is gonna be what not, isn't it? Short. So I forgot to eat anything.
Oh.
Which was fun. Was shaking hands in class, but then I got a drink and I took care of it.
Oh, I see.
A little bottle of drink.
Well, he is old. Is
You call old, cheeky bastard.
I am calling you old.
Huh?
Is
40.
is 40, so you know.
I'm not 41 yet.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I know. No, you're not 41 yet.
We forever. I will always have the heart of a child.
Oh, that's what you said.
And the mind of a child.
Odd. Oh, what the heck do I have? No. Yeah, I'm trying to get that sorted.
Oh, we've got something to do on Saturday. I was just going to have a crafty day. I mean, mostly will be crafty day. I'll be honest, because Sunday we're doing, going to the guide to buy those things again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
There's a market we can go to, a new one on Saturday.
Oh really? And what is it? This
Mark Lane Market in Liverpool.
Ooh.
There's a double-edged reason why we're going.
Why is it?
Because Robin from the class has
going.
a stall there.
Ah,
so we can see his stall in addition to wandering the area. Or the market stalls.
That could be an interesting thing.
So I thought it was like, ooh, you can meet my wife and she'll have a nice time wandering the market stalls.
And
then we come back and I can do that DIY. I don't want to be out all day because I mostly want to do projects and such.
Oh, okay.
I like making prepping for making new shelves.
I see. Oh yeah, I want shelves.
Don't mind me dying, so
I'm almost kind of there. I've been struggling with this shit for for quite a lot, so I'm a bit like, it's gonna be better, I swear.
Right back. I'm going to get my laptop from the car.
I didn't think it would be quite hard like this. It's like, fucking hell, like you can't believe how fucking annoying this thing is. I do remember when I was doing the fire the fire in the pixel fire thing, how hard it was to kind of do these bits, but yeah, it's very difficult. It's kind of like I want it like that, but then I kind of want to have the extremity of that like this. So I probably should try to be more like that first and actually doing more of that, because that makes more sense. Kind of more like that, and then I kind of like build around. So kind of one layer first, and then the more you go, the more layers there is. So 1 first, and 2, then 3. So then 3, and then probably like that, and then you begin seeing the like the kind of around. I think if I do it this way, it kind of make more sense, and then it kind of does more and more layer and more round and round in a sense. So like, so more like that, and then this becomes more like that. So more like this, and then if I kind of want to build around, then I do kind of, so all of the orange needs to be taken kind of, all of the orange. This is weird. I think I need to be having a circle there. So definitely kind of, oopsie, kind of like a bit of a, like if I was doing a circle, if I was doing a ball, basically, what would that do? I feel like this shouldn't be, it does though. Maybe like that. Maybe like this. Oh, and the orange a bit more like that. So I kind of want to do that, but then it feels like it's, I wonder, okay, I wonder if I should move it toward, like, because in theory the middle of this lantern would be there. More so. So kind of like it would probably be on the back of the lantern. So more like that. And then I would have
My lady,
my lord.
have you had anything to eat? Guessing not.
No.
Hey, you look just like as bad as me.
I mean, I kind of did and I kind of didn't. So, well, I guess
Would
no.
you like?
Hmm?
Would you like something to eat something?
Yeah.
And if so, as in the answer is yes. So, would you like it to be something small or something like normal sized?
Small.
Small. Okay.
and this is where it's beginning to be more like that. And I need to recreate this bit. Fucking hell, this is hard. This is hard work, this thing. Because I'm not even finished. It's like I was trying to kind of make it like, I don't know. I mean, in theory, shouldn't it take the whole... Shouldn't even take the whole thing. How do you even... How do you make it as if there's glass? My god. The family is like shouting somehow. I'm so confused. Don't know what they're on about. So then this should be like that. Oopsie. This should be like this. Then this should be like that. And this should be like that. No, it shouldn't. It? Okay, so if I have this, then maybe kind of that would be a bit showing. Or I have white showing, and this is showing like this. No. My god, I don't get it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so annoyed. It's like it doesn't click. I don't know what it is I need to do. It doesn't quite work. It's as if there is something that needs to be, but it doesn't. So I guess to a point. Or actually, am I taking it wrong? And I kind of want to do... Okay. I kind of want to do that. So kind of want to do like a lighter kind of... Hello.
Hello. Water on the pan.
No worries. So should I actually do something like that? And then this, and then...
Some of these.
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
Growing beyond themselves.
Yeah, they tend to want to do
Especially the
that.
aloe vera. Looks crazy.
Nah. I'm wondering... Oh god. Oh god.
My god.
Yes. I guess it kind of should kind of take on the whole premise of the thing. Kind of want to do like, I don't know, maybe like this, or it should do more like actually quite a bit layer of red. I'm just trying to understand what is it I need to do. It's so hard. I don't get it. Oh. Because it just doesn't match up really. I'm just kind of there trying to understand like where stuff should go. But I just feel like I'm filling the whole thing with like fucking fire. It just doesn't seem to be realistic one bit. Like I'm trying to be realistic there, and I don't really get it, because then that should all be red. It should kind of be like that. Oh wait, it should kind of be like this. Or maybe even then I guess I need to add like a darker like a darker red even, like there for example. I mean, it could work if I do that, but I kind of feel like I should. Oh, Tom, what are you doing? We're doing okay. Matt is somewhere. Matt is somewhere behind me. Wherever he is, really. Um, so how are you on your end? Sorry, I just realized that you wrote. Really, I'm not really focusing much, so I didn't realize. Can I just do something like that? I don't even know if it looks realistic. I feel like maybe there's too many gradients really. I'm doing well, thanks that you're playing to be a firefighter. Wow, okay. That's definitely not the same degree as us. So always firefighter being like, what do you, how is I playing to it? Like I generally have no clue. I feel like it's not having enough depth really. Probably should have like a door or something. Don't really know. I mean, in theory, that should be clearer as well. If you're trying to be... Oh yeah, I know what this is. Okay. So if you're trying to be... Should not even be that, it should be this more so. Because it's kind of like the light of the bit really. It should be kind of there, and then a bit orange, and then a bit like that. of like that. So kind of like seeing a bit what's going on there. I don't know I should do that really. I don't know people, yeah. I think you should be doing something like that at least. Oh, it's not the, whatever. Applied online as there are vacancies open at the moment in the Northwest UK. Oh, that's cool. I mean, yeah, I have no clue how it's been done really. Like, I don't even know exactly in my own country. In my own country, it's mostly voluntary, more so I would say, as well. To be fair, so I don't really know how different it is. So that would be
My lady.
my lord. Tom is in the chat.
Tom? Oh, hey, Tom.
And he's saying he applied to be a firefighter.
Oh, wow. Fuck yeah. Nice one. Good luck, good sir.
So yeah, I have no clue what it's gonna be, but that sounds kinda cool. So yeah, like kinda cool thing. What the heck's going on?
The key then, Tom, is to get him quickly before anyone gets there. Take the ball games. And then let that room get burnt. And say, oh, sorry, there's nothing I could do.
Oh my god. So bad. Hello?
My lady.
Hello?
The camera angle, if I walk past when I got no pants on, is it going to
No, I
capture it?
can't. No. I have
Good.
my fat head in there.
Brilliant, look.
No.
Perfect. And I can't be asked putting more pants on. I've already removed one pair. I can't be asked finding another one.
Oh, I see.
I only have one fucking belt for some reason.
Oh god, okay. Little by little. Oopsie. I'm trying so hard to do this pixel art. I don't even know why. I'm so focused on the thing. It's definitely getting there though. I feel. It's so painful. This thing is so painful. Je dois aller dodo. Pas de soucis, Walina. Bonne nuit du coup. Et j'espère que bah, tu vas avoir une bonne journée demain du coup. J'espère. J'espère que tu vas avoir une journée cool. Il n'y a pas de raison que tu n'aies pas une journée cool. Donc, on espère que ça se passe bien. Voilà. Que là, en principe, est-ce qu'on n'est pas censé avoir comme une... Genre, c'est quoi? C'est clair ici? Ouais, en fait, c'est peut-être plutôt mieux comme ça, non? Parce que plus ça se rapproche, mieux c'est, non? Parce que là, du coup, c'est un peu plus gris. Progress. Yeah, I know, right? It's getting there. It's not perfect, but it's not too bad, is it? It's not my greatest job. No worry, Luna. Luna, sorry, Luna. I don't know who you are, Luna. Have a good sleep. And hope that you're gonna have a good night and stuff. Have a good night. And then this is a darker part, and this one's the darker part. And then this one should be more like that, I think. Oopsie. No, I want... What am I doing? I don't know. Well, to be fair, I probably need this one there, this one there. What the fuck? This one there, and then kind of like that. So like a sensation of something, and then and then uh then makes sense that it's like that. I'm trying so hard. It's so hard. Oh yeah, there's 3 actually, I just realized. Shouldn't have that. And then there's a slight kind of thing there that does this. It does get there little by little. I still think this should be more like that. Um, Oopsie. I'm really getting this. I know it's been long, but it's really much getting there. I think to a point, so all of that should be, if it's like that, then it's like this. And then um And then if it's like this, then it's like that. This one's gonna have taken me so much time, you don't have any idea. Like, fucking hell, this was hard. Oh. Well, we're gonna move lighter then. I mean, to be fair, it does need to be having some contrast, doesn't it? Otherwise, I'm a bit like, So it just need to basically not be black, I guess. Just basically. No. And then, so if it's the same as this, then it needs to be. Yeah, it's just basically not having it black, because we need to kind of break the, like the darkness in a sense. Like black is too much, and even though to your point, actually having it even lighter on some bits. Yeah, that makes it even better. And even there to your point, like, if that is there, then what about having, because it's too dark otherwise. It's like we want to try to be, yeah, I want to try to be not too dark. So the goal is definitely, I think we're kind of good now. This should be definitely less bright though. Because it's like under something. And this is too bright as well. Because this should be a bit darker. Okay, we're good. I mean, I could probably do it a bit better, but like, I'm maybe having like some sort of, I don't know, like, I don't know if I can do like a transparent bit or something, like, kind of like, no, it shouldn't work. Yeah, the thing is, you kind of want to, the only thing you kind of want to do is, I'm guessing if you want to make like if you want to make as if there's something there, you kind of want to have like a version of that that's kind of maybe losing saturation, so something like that, kind of showing as if there's like a bit or something. Even then, I don't know. So like some things that kind of loses saturation in a sense. Well, it just doesn't feel right though. And then that's maybe even more kind of saturated. Kind of something like this, but like if I do kind of, or maybe something more like that. And then we still have a bit of that. That could be something. We might be onto something. Yeah, maybe something like this. And then here we could have that instead, like some sort of a and like a dark kind of bit like that. That could be something like this. That could work. Okay, so there's one thing we can try. Maybe. Which is kind of making some of them bits like just a bit brighter, basically. Just a tiny bit brighter. Might be a tiny bit too bright this. Yeah, might be a tiny bit too bright. Yeah, here we go. Something like this. Starting playing World of Warship recently has been quite good. Nice. I mean, I think it's Matt's nephews. I was playing that for a while. Okay, that took forever, but we're there. I don't think I can do better than that. I might be doing slightly, maybe, okay, maybe there. Let's adjust kind of that. Okay, that's it. I don't touch it. That's it. I don't touch it. I'm good. Let's say that was it. Oh wait, is it? Okay, that's... Ah, shit. And... Okay, I'm good now. I don't... I don't touch it. Okay, maybe just that then. It's like I can't let it go. It's fucking bad. Okay, I'm good now. That's my lantern. That's my pixel art lantern. Here we go. I'm good. Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at something. Wow. Yeah, yeah, we're good. So I don't remember if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Really, I am not sure, but that might be it. So I may do a bit of a stream tomorrow. I may do either I stream tomorrow. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna leave on that. And if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be a bit more pixel art as well, or a game and a pixel art like we've been doing these days. So hopefully by the end of the week we might have all of our pixel art before going on vacation. Maybe. But even then, bye guys. See you maybe tomorrow. See you.